Good evening, graduates, parents, families and friends, staff, members of the Board of Education, and Superintendent Balderman. Welcome to Westmont Junior High's Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. My name is Amy Quattrone, and I have the distinct honor and deep pride of serving as the principal of our beloved school. Before we begin, please check your cell phone to make sure it's turned off. As a reminder, tonight's ceremony is being live streamed and recorded, and once edited, will be placed as a link in an email to you. When the ceremony is over, you'll be able to meet your student in the Commons area, located outside these doors to either the left or right and around the bend. Let us welcome our graduates with our processional conducted by Mr. Kaprowski and played live by our 7th grade bands. And now, I would like to welcome the Westmont Junior High School graduating class of 2025. You look fantastic, 8th grade. Please sit down. There are many individuals behind the scenes that made this evening possible. Our office staff, Ms. Maloney, Ms. Ryman, Mrs. Smith, our assistant principal, Mr. Lipinski, our esteemed colleagues, Mr. Troyer and Mr. Kaprowski, the high school custodial staff led by Carl Thorne, and of course, our faculty and staff. Thank you, everyone. Additionally, thank you to Glenn Liljeberg from Sunrise Communication for recording tonight's ceremony. Special thanks to Mr. Bautista for all of his help with sound and lighting. And of course, a very special thank you to our parents for your partnership over the years. Thank you. And finally, thank you to the Board of Education, Superintendent Balderman, and our district administration for your support in making WJHS a special place for our Panthers. Thank you. Tonight we gather to celebrate you, Westmont Junior High's class of 2025. Your accomplishments, your resilience, and the incredible growth you've shown over the past 3 years have made us all very, very proud of you. You've left a lasting mark on this school, and we will never forget you. And now, the moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. Let's officially begin the celebration of your 8th grade graduation. I'd like to begin by introducing our American Legion Award winners, Mary Steketty and Boris Varadinov, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance in English. Sydney Lesko and Stella Scales from our dual language program will also lead the pledge in Spanish. Please rise and remain standing for our pledge and then our national anthem as well.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Thank you, students. Please stay on your feet and join us in the singing of the national anthem, sung live by our very own Kai Hilb, Thomas O'Malley, Nadia Segura, and Mary Steketty. Thank you, Panthers. Please be seated. Each year, 2 students are honored by our staff for exemplifying both academic excellence and outstanding citizenship. This year, I had the pleasure of joining these students and their families at the Illinois Principals Association Breakfast Awards Ceremony. It was truly a joy to reflect on their journeys at Westmont Junior High and to spend time with the families who have supported them every step of the way. It is my honor to introduce this year's IPA Award recipients. Please welcome Aiden Hennigan and Joanna Rohde as they share a few words with the class of 2025.
Good evening, parents, teachers, families, and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates here today. For some of us, middle school was a difficult transition from elementary school. It took us a while to get being at a new school, having different teachers for each subject, and dealing with the fact that there's no more recess. But look at us now. We made it. And tonight, we celebrate not just finishing middle school, but everything we learned about who we are and who we want to become. Over the past 3 years, we faced challenges, had fun, made mistakes, and grown in many ways. I feel like I've personally grown exponentially. One specific area I feel like I've shown tremendous growth is that of advocacy, or advocating for myself. To me, this means I am able to seek out the support of others that I need in order to better myself and be successful. Because of this, I have the privilege of standing here tonight as one of the IPA Award recipients and get the opportunity to speak with you all. While I did not spend all 3 of my junior time high here, I felt like I was still able to make good friends and make lasting memories. Who remembers getting Student of the Month and having your picture taken down at the office hung up for everyone to see? How about our 7th grade trip to Springfield, visiting all of the different sites? A most recent memory for a lot of us is our Washington, D.C. trip. What great memories we had made on that trip, like the airplane ride there and singing California Girls on the bus. All these great opportunities gave us the chance to learn together, have fun together, and grow together. For this, I would like to thank all the parents for their support with school, sports, activities, and everything in between. Thank you to all the teachers for their support with school and with all the extra clubs, sports, and field trips. Without you all, we would not be where we are today. As we move on to our next adventure in high school, I think it's important to remember the words that we've heard Ms. Quattrone say oh so many times over the last 3 years. You are amazing, you are loved, we believe in you. Make yourselves a great day. Tonight, they take on a new meaning for us. They are a reminder that we have people who care about us, who believe in us, and know what we have it takes to succeed. So with that, congratulations, Westmont Junior High School class of 2025. Make yourselves a great next chapter.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Joanna Rohde, and I'm blessed to be able to stand before you today as a recipient of the Illinois Principal Award alongside Aiden. Before I begin, I want to thank the people who have made this speech possible. The support of my amazing group of friends, family, and the staff of WJHS have carried me here, and for that, I am very grateful. It's hard to believe we're already here and stepping into the next chapter. Time has gone by very fast. I still remember being a nervous 6th grader who was intimidated by the 8th graders who seemed so old. I remember getting lost in the hallways and walking into the completely wrong classes. But despite the challenges like IER testing and iReady diagnostics, we've had moments to enjoy ourselves. We had fun and educational trips to Springfield, Outdoor Ed, and Washington, D.C. We've fallen hard roller skating, bowled too many gutter balls, and even cheered on Miss Walsh as she rock climbed. We've had many great times in class, whether it be sharing stories on LARPs or watching all those amazing scenes of Romeo and Juliet. But middle school wasn't just fun. We've had to study for tests, memorize a prologue, and spend late nights studying. Some days were tiring, and we wanted to give up and spend all day in bed rotting, but we didn't, and we made it through. We pushed ourselves over the limits of what we imagined possible and went above and beyond. We have our numbers to back that up. And now we have high school ahead of us, an exciting but harder journey. Whether we are going to Westmont High School or venturing off to another school, I have no doubt that we're ready. We've proven that we have what it takes. We've supported one another and grown in ways we may not even realize yet. So I want you to take pride in this moment and celebrate everything you've done. But remember, this is not the end of our education, though sometimes I wish it was. This is just the beginning. We've learned so much and we're ready to bring it with us to high school. As Harvey Mackay once said, a great accomplishment should not be the end of the road, just the starting point for the next leap forward. And we are definitely ready for that next leap. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025.
That was wonderful. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce a young man who truly represents our 3 pillars of Panther expectations, our student body president, Derek Anders.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Derek Anders, your student council president. Before we take the next step in our lives, the beginning of high school, and our future, let's look back at how far we've come. Most of us have been together since kindergarten, while others have joined us throughout the years. Many of us are going to high school together, but some may be going to other high schools. These past 3 years have gone by so fast. It's hard to believe it's over. Junior high is a fun experience where you're growing up and get to have more freedom in life. We can do more things now as we are older, and we have more responsibilities. At Westmont Junior High, we have the 3 pillars: be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I think most of us followed those expectations. We also had the responsibility to complete service hours. Those of us on this stage each completed 36 or more. Some of us have volunteered at the library, while others provided service hours at Pizza Wars, Family Literacy Night, or just helping staff members. During junior high, we take on more challenging tests than we ever taken before. We continue the IAR, ISA, iReady Diagnostics, and even part of the pre-ACT. We would not be able to learn and grow and be the people we are now without our amazing 6th and 7th and 8th grade teachers. And let's also not forget our principal, Ms. Grachon, vice principal, Mr. Lipinski, and our amazing superintendent, Mr. Boderman. Finally, without the support of our family, we would not be here on the stage. Let's look back at all the good times we had here. Back in 6th grade, we were all nervous to start at the junior high. With the help of each other, we made it through the year. At the end, we celebrated our Renaissance Fair. We were ready to be in 7th grade. We were more used to the junior high and started to be more comfortable. We got to learn about Abraham Lincoln and see where he lived on our spring field trip to our state capital. I like learning about history, so this was a really fun experience for me. Finally, we were excited to be 8th graders. 8th grade was fun because we were older and we got to do new things. Some of us flew to Washington, our country's capital. This was my first time out of state without my family, possibly others too. And my very first time on an airplane. The bus ride was a lot of fun with our tour guide, Josh, and our chaperones. Finally, let's not forget our 8th grade dance, which was amazing. Thank you for the parents who made this night happen. That DJ was fun, and we all had a blast. As we cross the stage in a few minutes, make sure to cherish these memories and time we had together. Get ready to make new memories in high school. Before I go, I would like to give a huge thank you to Ms. Ryman and Ms. Centeno for giving me a chance to join student council and all you do for the school. Thank you to my classmates and friends because we learned together over these 3 years and helped each other through every step of the way. I would also like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, and my brother Dylan for supporting me throughout these awesome years. Congratulations, 8th grade of class of 2025. Now let's make our high school years even better. Thank you.
And now a few words for our class from our superintendent, Mr. Balderman.
Good evening to our parents and families who have supported our district and our wonderful students, to our school board members, to Ms. Quattrone and Mr. Lipinski, outstanding administrators, to the incredible faculty and staff at Westmont Junior High School. Yes, let's give it up for them, that's right. And this outstanding class, 8th grade class of 2025, I am so unbelievably proud of you all for what you've done. One of my favorite experiences in my very long career happened in this very auditorium a couple of years ago when there was no air conditioning at the opening of the school year. Recall that? It was incredibly hot. Remember, get some, right? And we got to spend a couple days together in here with the staff talking about compassion, talking about giving back and lifting others up, and being confident and believing in ourselves. And that is a result of being kind human beings who serve others. And also the growth mindset and academic excellence and citizenship and a championship vision that we should all have in our lives to strive for the things we dream of. And you took those days and worked incredibly hard with Ms. Quattrone and Mr. Lipinski and the amazing teachers at Westmont Junior High School and support staff, and just did outstanding work. By any measure, the most improved middle school in the state of Illinois. That's not an opinion. That's what the Illinois State Board of Education said. And that is incredible work. Ranked #1 in DuPage County out of 52 amazing schools. Ranked #2 of any middle school or junior high in the state of Illinois. And then you went into your 8th grade year and you doubled down and did even better. You did that. Incredible work. And it's not something that's just given to you. You have to work for it, and you did. And I could not be prouder of you. Let's hear it for this incredible class. Every administration meeting, we open up with an examination of attendance in the different buildings, because if you don't show up in life, you can't learn, you can't maximize opportunities. No matter what path you take, you have to be present and work hard. And every single admin meeting, Mr. Lipinski, because he is the person who's primarily responsible, but it takes an entire team, we are blown away, because guess who has the best attendance in the district? This class, this junior high. Around the country, around the state, schools are struggling with chronic absenteeism and attendance, and it's a true national crisis. But at Westmont Junior High, the performance is exceptional. In single digits, it's pretty incredible. And you did that. You made that happen by coming up and showing up every day and working hard. And I know most of you will walk across the street and attend this amazing high school. And to everybody, whether you're coming here or not, you have a great future because of who you are, and we couldn't be prouder of you. And really, what makes a high school are the teachers, the admin, the staff, and the incredible students. And you're going to carry on the tradition of excellence that you have established. I couldn't be more proud of you. I seriously love you as young people and citizens. You are leaders today, and you've made great things happen during your junior high school career. Continue your excellence. We are most proud of you.
Thank you, Mr. Balderman. There we go. We're very grateful for you, and you inspire us, and we really appreciate you, so thank you so much. Tonight we celebrate an incredible group of students, the 8th grade class of 2025. And let me tell you, this is one class I will not forget. You are motivated, whether it was pushing yourself in academics, giving it all in your athletics, or just being the first to leap up and hit the hallway doorframe. You went after your goals with heart and hustle. You are competitive. Some of you could turn anything into a challenge, like racing to finish your math test first, or seeing who can run past Mrs. Ritchie in the hallway without her catching you. You are talented. From musicians and artists to athletes and writers, your abilities have truly amazed us. Though I'm still debating whether stuffing 20 Takis in your mouth at once qualifies as a talent, but it is impressive. You are resilient. You've faced challenges, learned from them, and proven that no obstacle is too big when you've got grit, determination, and maybe a little help from ChatGPT. Just kidding. And most importantly, you are kind. Whether it was holding the door open for others or helping your fellow peers pick up all of the belongings they dropped in the hallway, your kindness showed up in ways that mattered. You are the grade level that always had each other's backs. And that kind of care doesn't go unnoticed. Watching you grow these past few years have been one of the greatest joys of my career. I've laughed with you, learned from you, and have been inspired by your hearts. I will miss you all dearly, your energy, your spirit, and yes, even your hallway shenanigans. As you head off to high school, I hope you carry with you the lessons you've learned here. Be kind, work hard, and never underestimate the power of showing up as your true self. Go chase big dreams, and if you ever feel uncertain, remember, you survived junior high, and you can survive anything. Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm so proud of you. You've left your mark on Westmont Junior High, and you've definitely left your mark on our hearts. Now, since I know this class in particular has its own way of saying things, let me put my speech in your terms, just to make sure it really lands. Yes. Yo, chat of 2025. From day one, you all were cooking. Motivated, competitive, talented, and straight up resilient. Like, some of you were out there turning hallway walks into the Olympics. Low-key impressive. For real, for real. This class, not capping, you might be the goats of junior high. Facts. Whether you were in class hyping each other up or making TikToks during lunch, yes, I saw you. You kept things interesting. Some of it was fire. Some of it was cringe, brah. But all of it, unforgettable. You've got big dreams, big vibes, and just the right amount of Delulu to believe anything's possible. Goals, honestly. You all stood tall this year. 6'7" energy every time you walked in the room. I'll miss you more than you know. You all made my job fun. You're chill, bet. Now go do big things. Peace out, legends. And now for our Principal Award winners. The students I will be introducing next are the Principal's Academic Excellence Award recipients. This group of students has earned a minimum of 3.857 GPA, which is high honor roll for both semesters of his or her 8th grade year. Students, as I call your names, please rise and come to the front of the stage to meet Mr. Lipinski for your award pin and group picture. Audience, please hold your applause until I've called all 19 names. 19. Rashida Abulela. Veronica Barrett. Isla Costello. Liam Daly. Natalia Daskalov. Sophia Edmeyer. Madeline Fiandaca. Hannah Gruenstein. Kai Hilb. Samantha Ho. Maya Krishnan. Sydney Lesko. Maximiliano Meza. Natalie Nezgoda. Joanna Rohde. Derek Schwegman. Mary Steckety. Chance Tull. And Boris Vorodinov. And that is 19. Congratulations. Congratulations, you may be seated. Up next is Mr. Jason Prisney, our 8th grade team leader and social studies teacher, who I'm proud to call both a colleague and a friend. Mr. Prisney, please introduce our Vivian Turner Award winners. Oh, there you are.
Good evening. Hello, and congratulations to the entire 8th grade class of 2025. I'm here on behalf of the incredible faculty and staff at Westmont Junior High School, many of which are sitting over there. This award is called the Vivian Turner Academic Achievement Award. It's given every year in honor of a teacher who dedicated over 30 years of her life to Westmont and our school system. Specifically, this award is earned by achieving the highest grade point average for all 3 years at our school, an impressive accomplishment indeed. These students that I'm about to announce have excelled academically and have left a positive legacy for those who will follow them at WJHS. Thank you. Our school is a better place thanks to your leadership and your legacy. Thank you, Panthers, and best of luck in high school. Congratulations to the following students for their commitment to excellence and this well-deserved honor. Audience, please hold your applause until all recipients have been called. Students, please come forward to accept your plaque from Mr. Lipinski and to have your photo taken. Congratulations to Sophia Edmeyer, Hannah Gruenstein, Samantha Ho, Sydney Lesko, Natalie Nezgoda, Joanna Rohde, and Boris Vorodinov. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Panthers. And now I'd like to invite our 2024-2025 SSLC 100-Hour Club to the stage, along with a big round of applause for our newly added 200-Hour Club. These incredible students dedicated 100 hours or more of their time during junior high to serve our community. Your commitment to helping others is nothing short of inspiring. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. And let's not forget to thank the real MVPs, your parents who played chauffeur for all those volunteer shifts. So you need to thank them when you get home. Our 100 superstars are Rashida Abulela, Derek Anders, Henry Cooper, Chris Kamain, Natalia Daskalov, Sophia Edmeyer, Emmett Hawkins, Samantha Ho, Audrey Nobles, Joanna Rohde, Boris Vorodinov, and Braden Vidido. And our 200 hours are Rodolfo Leon Alvarez and Dimitri Malamis. Yeah. Amazing work. Thank you, Panthers. I'd like to recognize our dual language students for their commitment to learning in not one, but 2 languages during their 9 years of schooling in CUSD 201. What an impressive feat to be called biliterate students and citizens. To honor our students, you will notice they are wearing a purple cord to denote their bilingual prowess. Blue represents English and red represents Spanish, combining the 2 colors to make purple. Students, when you hear your name, please come to the stairs for a picture. Danny O'Pierre, Abraham Garcia, Daniela Garcia Davalos, Emmett Hawkins, Edwin Hernandez Vasquez, Maxwell Hoover, Rodolfo Leon Alvarez, Adam Lesko, Sydney Lesko, Ryder Mahachek, Maximiliano Mesa, Ashlyn Patterson, Gavin Plyming, Stella Scales, and James Wilson. Congratulations, Panthers. This school year has been both challenging and exciting for all of us. Thank you to our exceptional Panther staff who poured their passion and perseverance into every moment. Your unwavering commitment to our students, your boundless compassion, and your fierce dedication to this calling are truly unmatched. This year has been another remarkable chapter in our journey together, and I consider it a true privilege to work alongside each of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. At this time, we would like to honor our WJHS retiree, Mrs. Jane Quetch. Jane Quetch has been such an integral presence at Westmont Junior High. She's not just part of our team, she's woven into the very fabric of who we are. We will miss her dearly. Jane, will you please stand up to be honored by SACID Administrator Tara Corral?
Hello, I'm Tara Corral. I'm giving Jane a little reprieve. I see her standing over there, though. I am honored to be up here. Ms. Quetch has been a teacher of the Deaf and Hard of Hearing program for 32 years. A really cool thing about her career is that it's almost all of it has been at Westmont Junior High. And for a SASA teacher or a teacher working for a cooperative, that's a really rare thing. And I'd like to thank District 201 for really having that strong partnership with SASA and allowing our program to be here for that time, and for Jane to build those strong relationships with the Westmont staff and really, as Ms. Quattrone said, be a part of the family here and the community here. Sorry, I'm nervous too. Jane found a home here in 201, and I believe has really become a staple here. She never takes a sick day. She's the first car in the parking lot every morning. And if you aren't here at that hour to see that and come at a more reasonable hour, you'll see her in the Commons welcoming students during her morning supervision. She's the first to volunteer to help, whether a staff member is looking for assistance or there's a family that's going through a hardship. She's amazing. She's an amazing colleague. She is sought out and respected. When she talks, we listen. When we talk, she might correct our grammar, and I'm good with that because she's an expert. In fact, I'm sad to lose her voice as part of our team because she has expertise in a very unique field and a specific discipline that's going to be really difficult to duplicate. I'm really having a hard time accepting that she won't be here next year for those literacy discussions or for really any part of our school day. She is so influential and impactful. On a personal level, I met Jane 20 years ago when I was starting my career, and she was influential in me becoming a teacher. And as her supervisor now many years later, she's been influential in the way I lead because I look for teachers like her every day. And I'm looking for the qualities that she has in my new teachers that will someday take her place. Jane is a leader, she is loyal, she is dedicated, she is an advocate, she is a mentor, she's your kid's favorite teacher. It has been an honor to know Jane and work with Jane, and I know any student that walked in her classroom is better because of it. We are eternally grateful for your 32 years of service. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was beautiful for a beautiful person. Mary Stekety and Boris Vorodinov, please come to the podium. Mary and Boris were honored this year with receiving the American Legion Award. Those who receive this medal must exemplify 6 qualities that define character: courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. It is an honor to introduce Mary and Boris with a request from the 8th grade class.
Hello, we are Mary
And Boris.
and we are the winners of the American Legion Award. Thank you all for coming tonight. We all worked very hard to make it here, and we are excited to finally graduate middle school. However, before the diplomas start to be handed out, we have a request.
We want to ask all of you to hold your applause until after all the graduates have received their diplomas. This helps the graduation go by faster and smoother. It also saves some 8th grade students from being embarrassed. I don't think anyone would want their mom crying, "My little baby's all grown up now," in front of all their friends. Thank you for listening, and we hope that you all have a good time.
Thank you both. Reading the names of the graduates will be our assistant principal, and helping me to award diplomas will be our school board member, Adina Hoover. Students, as you walk across the stage in a few short moments, you mark the beginning transition from your junior high school education to the start of your high school years. I hope you cherish every moment of this time and make sure that when you walk up here on stage, you shake, take, and smile. Good job. Good job. Mr. Lipinski, please come to the podium.
Hassan Abdurrahman. Rashida Abulela. Ariana Janelle Allen. Derek Chase Anders. Dylan Michael Anders. Aylin Jane Anderson. Tamim Ayad Asaf. Veronica Lynn Barrett. Alexander Bautista. Justin Buchkowski. Darius Avery Carter. Isaac Simon Castro. Henry James Cooper. Isla Claire Costello. Genoa Marie Crowley. Christopher Thomas Kamain. Liam Daniel Daly. Jameson Ryan Damiani. Natalia Ann Daskalov. Alyssa Marie Dumalog. Rylan Faith Dunlap. Sophia Marie Edmeyer. Peter Daniel Opierre. Frank Casey Fafrowitz. Allison Victoria Feliciano. Madeline Grace Rose Fiandaca. Mary Kate Margaret Flood. Penelope Jasmine Flood. James Alexander Francis. Isabella Nicole Frisbee. Abraham Garcia. Daniela Garcia Davalos. Hannah Ray Gruenstein. Emmett Dewey Hawkins. Edwin Daniel Hernandez Vasquez. Kai Jeffrey Hilb. Samantha Carolyn Ho. Maxwell Ethan Hoover. Danielle Kathleen Hopp. Kamaya Amari Howard. Ella Marie Hilster. Andre Parker Johnson. George Yovanovich. Alicia Kathleen Keogh. Emmett Joseph King. Carmela Lynn Kaler. Maya McNamara Krishnan. Rodolfo Leon Alvarez. Adam James Lesko. Sydney L. Lesko. Vera Lisa Locke. Darren D.O. Liang. Ryder Wallace Mahachek. Luis Fabian Gamez Macias. Demetrios Panayati Malamis. Salvatore Raymond McGillen. Maximiliano Ramon Meza. Logan Daniel Moscow. Natalie Patrice Nesgoda. Audrey Lee Nobles. Thomas Edward O'Malley. Alexis Harper Ott. Paul Alexander Papadopoulos. Ashlyn Nicole Patterson. Taylor Jean Pickens. Gavin Lawrence Plemling. Patrick Kirby Provenzale. Isaac Samer Roddy. Andrea Nicole Ramos. Levi Ronald Ruppel. Natalia Sofia Rivero. Joanna Lee Rohde. Riley James Ralichek. Delaney Jane Ryan. Frankie James Salerno. Alexandria Renee Sapinski. Stella K. Scales. Ryan Joseph Schulz. Evan Carlo Shavak. Derek William Schwegman. Aiden Mario Segura. Nadia Maria Segura. Dimitra Shakov. Daniel Patrick Shannon. Zechariah Dwayne Shavers. Nathan Ricardo Smigla. Mary Christine Stekety. Ian Michael Tazik. Victoria Grace Tinarella. Chance Alexander McIntyre Tull. Sophie Jacqueline Vanderlaan. Boris Lubomirov Vorodinov. Braden Dino Vidido. Kyle Jacob Walker. James Bevan Welson. Taylin Talicia Ayana Williams. Brooklyn Sky Wooten. Lucas Jackson Roble. Adriana Layla Zanayed. Aiden Patrick Hennigan. Eleanor Hope Lara. Eric Silva. Please join me in a round of applause to celebrate the success of the 2025 Westmont Junior High School graduating class.
You got a standing ovation. They have personality, don't they? Yes, we love it. Graduates, it has been a privilege. We will miss you dearly. Best of luck to you all. Congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2025. Parents, oops.